Give me something to do.
Greetings, my lord.
Where to? What's the flight plan? Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, Wilco! They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Will do, Commander. Roger, Wilco. They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Okay to go. They'll never hear me coming. Will do, Commander. What? Over there? Where to? Approaching the sound barrier! What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! What's the flight plan? Will do, Commander! I've got code! Roger, Wilco! Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Will do, Commander! Yes! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco! Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming! What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming! Approaching the sound barrier! What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Up to the world blue yonder! Whee! They'll never hear me coming.
Your allies' town needs help.
Take it! Will do, Commander! Roger, Wilco! What? Over there? Will do, Commander! They'll never hear me coming! Where to?
Our allies' town needs help.
Approaching the sound barrier! Bombs for you! They'll never hear me coming! Will do, Commander! What? Over there? Will do, Commander! Yes! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco! They'll never me coming. Take it. Up to the wazoo yonder. Whee! Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, man. What? Over there? This bomb's for you. Roger, will go. Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. Roger, Wilco. Yes!
Double kill.
Bombs for you. Will do, command. Roger, Wilco. Approaching the sound barrier. What?
2 + 3 times.
Whoa, what?
What do you want?
How are you doing? Will do, command. I've got tone. They'll never hear me coming.
Our allies' town needs help.
Approaching the sound barrier. Yes! They'll never hear me coming. Will do, command. Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, command.
Killing spree.
What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, command. They'll never hear me coming. Roger, Wilco. Will do, command. Where to? They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. Bombs for you. Roger, Wilco. What? Over there?
Our allies' town needs help.
Okay to go. They'll never hear me coming. Take it. Will do, command. Roger, Wilco.
Our allies' town
What?
needs
Over
help.
there? They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. I've got tone.
Dominating.
Roger, Wilco. Yes! Up to the wazoo yonder. Whee! Take it. They'll never hear me coming. Will do, man. Roger, Wilco. They'll never hear me coming. Roger, Wilco.
Town needs help.
What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, command. What? Over there?
Take your time.
Roger, Wilco. Approaching the sound barrier. Roger, Wilco. They'll never hear me coming.
Our allies' town needs help.
Approaching the sound barrier.
Mega kill. Killing spree.
We have liftoff! Oh, it's you! What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco! They'll never hear me coming. Will do, man! What? Over there? Will do, Command. What? Over there? You'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier.
Our allies' town needs help.
They'll never hear me coming. Will do, Commander. Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. Yes! Will do, Commander.
Our allies' town needs help.
They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Roger, Wilco. Approaching the sound barrier. What? Over there? Will do, Command.
Wait till you see me in action.
Okay to go. Roger, Wilco. They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. Roger, Wilco. They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier.
Our allies' town
They'll
needs
never
help.
hear me coming. Roger, Wilco. I've got go. How you doing? Approaching the sound barrier.
Needs help.
Will do, Command. Roger, Wilco. Take it. They'll never hear me coming. Roger, Wilco. What? Over there? Will do, Command. What? Over there?
Double kill.
Yes! I've got tone.
Unstoppable.
Will do, Command. Bombs for you.
Wicked sick.
What? Over there? Take it. Where to? Will do, Command. Roger, Wilco. What? Over there? Yes! Roger, Wilco.
Our allies' town needs help.
What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you!
Our allies' town needs help.
Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there?
What news?
How you doing? Roger, Wilco.
Our allies' town needs
What?
help.
Over there? Roger, Wilco. They'll never hear me coming. Roger, Wilco. What? Over there? Will do, Command. coming. How you doing?
Monster kill!
Approaching the sound barrier! You'll never hear me coming! Approaching the sound barrier! You'll never hear me coming! We have liftoff! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco!
Our warriors
Welcome
have
to our
engaged
village.
the enemy.
Where to?
Our allies' town needs help.
They'll never hear me coming! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco!
My life for Nezu.
Oh, it's you! I've got tone! They'll never hear me coming! What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming! What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming! Roger, Wilco! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco! What? Over there?
Our allies' town needs help.
I've got tone! What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco! Will do, Commander! Bombs for you! Roger, Wilco! Off to the wild blue yonder! Whee! Will do, Commander! Yes! Roger, Wilco! Will do, Commander!
Greetings, my lord.
Okay to go! They'll never hear me coming! Roger, Wilco!
Hello.
What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming! I've got tone! Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander! They'll never hear me coming! Approaching the sound barrier!
Our allies' town needs help.
Unstoppable.
Roger, Wilco! Will do, Commander! Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander! How you doing? Take it! What? Over there?
Greetings, my lord.
Oh, it's you!
Double kill.
How you doing? Will do, Commander! Approaching the sound barrier!
Triple kill.
You'll never hear me coming! Roger, Wilco! Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander! Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander! Approaching the sound barrier! What? Over there? Oh, it's you! Roger, Wilco! What? Over there? Yes! Will do, Commander! How you doing? What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. I've got tone. Will do, Commander. They'll never hear me coming.
Our allies' town needs
What?
help.
Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. Will do, Commander. They'll never hear me coming. Oh, it's you.
Welcome to our village.
Yes! Roger, Wilco.
Our allies' town
What?
needs help.
Over there?
Our warriors have engaged with
Approaching the sound barrier! How you doing? What? Over there?
Dominating.
Will do.
Ownage.
Roger, Wilco. Got it! Oh, it's you! Approaching the sound barrier! Take it! Roger, Wilco. What? Over there?
Mega kill.
They'll never hear me coming. Roger, Wilco. Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, Commander.
Give me something to do.
our warriors have
The
engaged.
place land.
Our allies' town
They'll never hear me coming. Off to the wild blue yonder. Whee! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, Commander.
Our warriors have engaged.
Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander! Will do! bombs for you! What? Over there? Will do, Commander. They'll never hear me coming.
I am ready.
Oh, it's you! Approaching the sound barrier! What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco! Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, Wilco! They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there?
Mega
They'll
kill.
never hear me coming. Will do, Commander. What? Over there? Okay to go. Roger, Wilco. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, Wilco! Oh, it's you! You do, Commander! Where to? Death! How you doing? What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What? Over there?
Our allies' town needs help.
Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, Commander. They'll never hear me coming. Will do, Commander. Roger, Wilco. Oh, it's you.
Our allies'
Take
town
it.
needs help.
Approaching the sound barrier. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming.
Our warriors have engaged.
What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander. Roger, Wilco! What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco! What? Over there? Will do, Commander! Roger, Wilco!
Wait till you see me in action.
Oh, it's you! They'll never hear me coming.
Our allies' town needs
Approaching
help.
the sound barrier!
Killing spree.
Will do, Commander! Roger, Wilco! What's the flight plan? Yes! Will do, Commander! What? Over there?
Dominating kill.
Behind! We have liftoff! Roger, we'll go! They'll never hear me coming.
Give me something to do.
Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, we'll go! Approaching the sound barrier! This bomb's for you! What? Over there?
Mega kill.
And... What? Over there?
Wicked sick.
Will do, Command!
Our warriors have engaged.
Approaching the sound barrier! How are you doing? Will do, Command!
Guide.
Unstoppable.
What's the flight plan? Roger, we'll go! They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Command!
Our allies' town needs help.
Approaching the sound barrier! Death! Will do, Command!
Our allies' town needs
Approaching
help.
the sound barrier! Roger, we'll go! You'll never hear me coming! Roger, we'll go! Will do, Command! Approaching the sound barrier!
Monster kill.
Roger, we'll go! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier!
Godly kill.
Our allies' town needs help.
They'll never hear me coming! Roger, we'll go! Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Command! How are you doing? Approaching the sound barrier! I've got tone! They'll never hear me coming! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Command! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! What? Over there? Will do, Command! Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Command! What? Over there?
Our warriors have engaged.
They'll never hear me coming. Roger, we'll go. This bomb's for you. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier. Okay to go. How are you doing? Death! What? Over there? Roger, we'll go. What? Over there? You'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier! Got it!
Our warriors have engaged.
Where to? What? Over there? Roger, we'll go. Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. What's the flight plan? Take it. What? Over there?
Our allies' town.
Roger, we'll go.
I wish only.
How you doing? What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Roger, we'll go. Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Full speed ahead. Where to?
Allies' town.
What? Over there? How are you doing? Never hear me coming. Oh, it's you. Approaching the sound barrier. Roger, we'll go. They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. Got it. What? Over there?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Roger, we'll go. Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, command. Okay to go. Roger, we'll go. Where to? Will do, command.
Dominating.
They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. Off to the road yonder. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, we'll go! Will do, command! Yes! Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Roger, we'll go. Approaching the sound barrier. They'll never hear me coming. Take it! Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, command! They'll never hear me coming! Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming! Will do, command! What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Roger, we'll go.
Unstoppable.
What? Over there? I've got tone. Roger, we'll go. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, Wilco! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco! Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, Wilco! They'll never hear me coming. How you doing? What? Over there? This bomb's for you. They'll never hear me coming. Roger, Wilco. I've got tow. Will do, Commander. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, Wilco. Will do, Commander. Roger, Wilco. They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander. Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming. Yeah!
Wow! Congratulations!
Roger, Wilco. Will do, Commander. Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander. Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Will do, Commander. Oh, it's you! What? Over there?
Our warriors have engaged.
Approaching the sound barrier! Never hear me coming! Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander! What's the flight plan? How you doing? I've got tow!
Double kill.
This bomb's for you!